In this tutorial, we're going to discuss the maintenance and operation of your Lifebreath clean air furnace. The one advantage to the new Lifebreath clean air furnace is it does come in with its own built-in air exchanger, otherwise known as an HRV. The air exchanger is great as a piece of equipment that allows the home to breathe. Your air exchanger will pull in fresh air while at the same time expelling or getting rid of any bad or stale air that may collect in the home. There is some minor maintenance involved with this HRV. In order to get into it, I got two side clips on the top panel. We're going to pull forward, lift up. The door will now open. As far as the maintenance routine for your HRV system in the clean air furnace, it is all written right here on the core. If you ever have a chance to check out our other videos on maintaining and cleaning regular HRVs, it's very similar. What we do recommend is twice a year or once every 6 months, you'd like to get into the habit of cleaning your HRV system. Core comes completely out of the unit like so, and what you'll notice on top of the core, you have two smaller microfiber filters. These are held on by what we call a retention bracket. If you wish to remove these, you just need to pull forward, lift up, we'll unclip off the back. You can now remove the smaller microfiber filters. Again, we're going to recommend for homeowners to get into the habit of cleaning it once every 6 months. When should you clean it? We recommend you try to get into the habit of doing it in the spring and in the fall. What you'd like to do is to take your core out, remove the two smaller microfiber filters. You're going to fill up your wash basin with lukewarm water and mild detergent. You can use a regular dish soap. What you'd like to do is submerge the three components, 1, 2, and 3, in that solution for a soaking for approximately an hour and a half, 2 hours. When you're finished soaking the components, we do recommend that you rinse them out with fresh water. When you're trying to wring the moisture out of the microfiber filters, try to avoid wringing them out like a rag. They will rip. Just treat it like a sponge and squeeze as much of the moisture out as you can. Give it all a good shake, put it all back together, and the unit is now ready to be installed. That being said, you now have this unit out and soaking for approximately an hour and a half, 2 hours. While this is soaking, we do recommend that you take a damp cloth or sponge and wipe down the interior of the unit. You're basically giving the inside of the unit a wipe to cut down on any dust buildup. Once all that is said and done, take your core, line it into position, and push the unit into place. The core will stick out slightly, don't be surprised about that. Take your door, close it, reclasp, and you're good to go for another 6 months. As far as the operation for your clean air furnace, all that is going to be handled through your thermostat. You'll be able to review thermostat operations through TK Webster's YouTube video site. As far as filters are concerned, we do recommend that you use the cheaper filters you can find. The only difference is I'm going to ask you to replace it once a month. You do have what's known as a forced air heating system. We have to force the heated air into the home or the air conditioned air into the home. The last thing you want to do with expensive filters is restrict any air movement or any air value. So by using the cheaper ones, again, replacing them once a month, you will deal with indoor air quality just as effectively. The only difference is you're replacing the filter more often. Hope this tutorial helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to call us at 722-7623.